If you were a manufacturer and you wanted to enhance the ride, the comfort, and the luxury of one of your fine automobiles, what would you do? Well, you could wrap all your customers in bubble wrap, but I don't recommend it. It's hot and it's sticky. Or you could do what Chrysler's done with the brand new Chrysler 200. They've enhanced the ride and the performance by softening the dampening of the suspension system, improving the vibration reduction on the engine mounts, and more power and more luxury on the inside. Now, of course, underneath the hood, you have a choice of two engines, your base 4-cylinder or the brand new Pentastar 3.6-liter V6 engine, generating 283 horsepower, 260 foot-pounds of torque. And what most people tend to overlook is that sound deadening material Chrysler has put throughout the entire body of the automobile as well as in the rear cargo area. Well, along with the improved performance and handling characteristics, you'll find that the 200's interior is much more luxurious than ever before. The layout is extremely comfortable, and this is where you spend your time. This is your living room on the road, and Chrysler's done an awesome job with it this year. The biggest changes for the 200 are obviously on the interior of the automobile. The exterior has a newly sculpted front end, the Chrysler badging, and of course their 7-guild grille, as I call it. And of course the rear of the car has a little different treatment to it as well, with some nice metallic trim along the way. Now, of course, Chrysler started with the basic Sebring chassis, but they've enhanced it nicely for the 200. They've lowered the front end by 1/2 inch, the rear by 1/4 inch, made it a little bit wider. Now with the 4-cylinder, you're going to get around 20 miles per gallon around town and 31 on the highway. If you go with the 6-cylinder though, you're getting 19 miles per gallon around town and 29 on the highway. And yet, you're bumping it up to 283 horsepower, over 110 more horsepower than the 4. If you lower the window, you can certainly tell it's a wild and crazy world out there, but with the acoustically treated windshield and side glass, it turns it into a nice, serene environment. You do have a 6.5-inch screen, which is really easy to see, easy to navigate around with your navigation, your Bluetooth, telephone controls, as well as your satellite radio or just regular stereo. And your fingertip controls on the steering wheel front and on the back, which is nice, and the voice activation control as well. You also have the ability to download up to 30 gigs worth of hard drive space of music or even your own photos. So you can go out on a nice day, take some nice pictures. They have a USB connector. You can download the photos right away and enjoy them on your way home. This is a nice cruising car, and it's comfortable for the driver. You have your power seats, of course, heated seats. Starting at around 19 grand, it's really a reasonable balance of the technology, plenty of power, and a lot of creature comforts on the inside.